As promised, the first chance to see Erik Ten Hag's news conference. He's been taking questions from the media ahead of Manchester United's trip to Brighton this weekend. They face each other in the Saturday lunchtime kickoff.
Let's start the team for this weekend. Anyone unavailable? And what's the situation with Victor Lindelof? There's a bit of confusion about his situation at the moment.
There's no confusion. He has an issue on his toe, so hopefully he can return quickly. But he's not available for the weekend. Whereas also we have some, but I think we know them, Tyro Malaysia, Rasmus Højlund. They are not available as well.
There's obviously a lot of talk.
Luke Shaw, of course.
There's obviously a lot of talk at the moment about transfers with the deadline approaching. Manuel Ugarte has been spoken about a lot. Are you hoping to do business before the window?
Just be patient. Just sit, wait. And we're working, of course, very hard, and we will always try to make the best squad possible. So we have a couple of days. The approach will always be improve. So as long as we have the opportunity, we will look for it. But in this moment, I can't tell any news.
Have you been happy with the business so far?
Yes, I'm very pleased. It is showing we're going in the right direction. We know as a club we have to catch up, but I think it shows our ambition, the way we want to go. So I think we have done good business, really very good players, quality players who will contribute to our squad, to our quality of the squad.
Erik, you talked there about patience. I know the Ugarte deal has been a deal that both the club and the player have to be very patient about. Does it show the merits of that approach, assuming you do complete this signing in the next couple of days?
As I said, when we have news, we will bring it. But you know already the answer, and so I don't understand the question.
What about Jadon Sancho? Obviously, he was not selected in the squad last week. Is he back and available for selection? Do you expect him to be involved in the squad this weekend?
We will see. So we have a squad, and I hope we will have a squad with double positioning. And when we go into the season after the 1st of September, and that means also that you can't select all the players for a game, but we need all the players throughout the season, because this will be a season, the survival of the fittest. And of course, we have to manage it, but also the attitude of the players is very important, and that sometimes they will be disappointed, but they have to deal with it, because you don't win with 11, and you win as a squad. And so the prizes, they are divided next May. So till then, we need all the players in the squad and all the players highly motivated and to contribute. And that is also not an expectation, no, it's a demand from the club and from me as a manager for the squad. Squad is, and the team is always more important than every individual.
There was a lot of praise for Josh Zirkzee making such an impact last week against Fulham. How excited are you by him as a prospect, and given the fact that he's got somebody like Ruud van Nistelrooy there to look up to and be a mentor to him as well? What are you hoping for from him?
It's very pleasing that a player who is a striker, that he scores his first goal in his first game. Because that will give him the confidence, that it gives the surrounding confidence. So very pleased that it's happened. And I gave the comparison with last year with Rasmus Højlund when he scored in his first game against Brighton, and then the VAR looked for 5 minutes, and then they came to the conclusion: the ball from Rashford crossed the line in his assist. And then he had to wait 3 months for his first Premier League goal. So it helps absolutely. He scores his first goal, give him confidence, and give us confidence as a team. Very good process. So.
Last two, Robin and then Nicky.
Erik, you've let Facundo Pelistri leave the club. Just tell us your thought process behind that.
He is a very talented player. Progress very good last seasons, but we have a lot of competition in a wide area. So we look at what do we need as a squad, but also every player needs a perspective. And in this moment, we had many players to compete in those positions, and then we couldn't give him the right perspective in this club. But I think he's a very good player, high potential. What he needs is games to improve, to progress, and he gets the opportunity at Panathinaikos, and we will follow the process.
Thank you. Erik, the transfer window is obviously still open. You talk about players maybe coming into Manchester United. Is the players going to be leaving? High-profile players might leave before the end of the window?
I didn't say I'm looking for transfers coming in. I didn't say this. I don't say that players going out. So I said patience. Just for you guys, just wait. When we have news, we will bring it.